Are you what's poppin', people? It's your boy Neon. We're back with another Skyblock video, and today it's gonna kind of be another boring one. I know, I apologize, but in some of my other videos, a lot of people were asking what kind of stuff I use for dragons, so I'm gonna kind of quickly go over that. At least what I use. I know I don't have the best equipment, but what I do use works out pretty good for me. So basically, here's kind of the rundown of what we got here. If we go to my inventory, so the armor that I use going into the fight is this crystal armor right here. So we see we have full wise crystal armor. So basically, what this does is it gives you a ton of mana and intelligence. So before I go into a fight, I can usually have about 1.4 thousand intelligence, which is really good. Because with torrential armor, you only get, see on the bottom here, 451. So it's really good to have that mana before you go in. So you just put the armor on, find a light source. Usually right before the Dragon's Gate, there's a big like torch, I guess, that has fire coming out of it. So you can get a whole bunch of mana right there with the crystal armor, and then you switch back to torrential armor, so you have like 1400 mana instead of just 451 mana. So then with the torrential armor here, see this is really crucial to have. The boots are the main thing. A lot of people use strong pieces for like middle pieces, and then have tarantula helmet. I just use full tarantula. I think it works best for me. Basically, you can double jump. See if I do here, that's really good. When a dragon stops in midair, you want to be able to double jump up to it and then crit it out once it's in midair. Now, I'm not the best at doing that, but yeah, that's what you're supposed to do, and it gets you a lot of damage. So with the sword that you're doing the damage with here, this is my aspect of the dragon. So it's got Dragon Hunter 3 on it, which is still 2 levels down from Dragon Hunter 5, obviously, but Dragon Hunter 3 is only 4 mil coins, and Dragon Hunter 5 is 16 mil coins. So I do not want to spend 12 mil more for 2 extra levels of Dragon Hunter. I have full hot potato books on the aspect of the dragons, which helps a lot, and all the other good enchants on there. I don't have any special ones like Sharpness 6 or Critical 6. One of my co-op mates, Ilwi, I think does have some of those better enchants on there. But so yeah, that's the sword that I use. Going over here to the Rapid Runing's bow. This also has hot potato books on it, and also has Dragon Hunter 3. Again, no special enchants like Power 6 or anything like that, but Dragon Hunter 3 is really good for the Runing's bow. And then in my last video, I kind of went over this, but let's go over real quickly again the end sword. I don't think some of these enchants actually do help, but I just wanted to put all of them on there just because I could. And I also got some hot potato books on there. I was able to leech some dragons last night, as you can see here in the top left. We got 16 eyes and 5,000 zealots, so I did do some grinding last night. I was able to leech some dragons. In fact, if you look in my ender chest here, here's all the stuff I've gotten. I think we did, see here, how many was that? 9 dragons we leached off of. We got a superior, and out of all the times I picked to absolutely suck, I picked the superior dragon. So that was not great. We only got 4 frags there, so not great, but whatever, we'll take it. But the end sword did do really good when I was able to swap to it. It was doing a ton of damage, so I'm not sure what enchant it was. I think it might be First Strike, or even just the hot potato books, but it was doing really well. So yeah, that's really good. And then also in my last video, somebody recommended I use the Tiger Pet, so I leveled up all the way from level 1 to 58 here. So it's doing pretty good. It gets 29 crit damage, 10 strength, and 2 crit chance. You basically get 1 crit damage every 2 levels, 1 strength every, I don't know how much you get strength in, but then 1 crit chance every 20 levels. So on 2 levels here, we'll get another crit chance, which will be pretty good. So yeah, that's kind of the stuff I use for dragons. Of course, we have the pots. I kind of went over that the last video. Pots are really preference based, but if you can use critical, strength, rabbits, those ones are really good for damage at least. Yeah, so that's pretty much what I use for dragon fighting. I know it's not the best stuff. I know people use like tuxedo armor and Midas swords and whatever, with all these crazy ass enchants on them, but I don't use that. So I kind of use stuff on a budget, and it works out well for me. And if you're doing dragons, you don't have the greatest stuff. Try to find lobbies that are kind of dead and don't have many sweaty people in them. That way you don't have to worry about people leeching boots or whatever, leeching a lot of frags. So yeah, that's what I use. Yeah, thanks for watching this video, and we'll see you hopefully in the next Skyblock video with a fuck ton of dragons. So yeah, see you then. Peace.